Welcome Cryptopians to Total Crypto Updates, bringing you another video for real deep dives into the crypto industry. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to help the progress of the channel and community. TCU is grateful to everyone for watching and supporting our YouTube channel. We only want what's best for you and your finances because everyone deserves an equal chance at residual income and gains from investments. TCU is here to even the playing field. I can't promise to only speak about crypto, but I can promise everything will be understood. Let's dive into today's very dense crypto update. Let's start off today with a letter to Congress insinuating an investigation into Chair Gary Gensler by a member of the Democratic Party, Ritchie Torres, in the House of Representatives has introduced a resolution that requests an investigation into the failure of the Securities and Exchange Commission. Failing to prevent the historic collapse of the cryptocurrency exchange FTX. Ritchie Torres has requested that the Government Accountability Office, GAO, of the United States to investigate into the performance of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. In a letter dated December 6, Ritchie Torres requested that the Government Accountability Office, GAO, the federal legislative enforcer, to conduct an investigation into the Securities and Exchange Commission's, SEC, failure to protect the general public from the egregious mismanagement and malfeasance of FTX. The letter, which was written in a forceful manner, also contained broad criticism of Chairman Gary Gensler's leadership. Ritchie Torres wrote in the letter, Chair Gary Gensler, by the logic of his own public pronouncements, is singularly responsible for the regulatory failures surrounding the collapse of FTX and its affiliate FTX US. Chair Gensler has said on countless occasions that there is no need for authorizing legislation from Congress. The SEC presently possesses the authority it needs to regulate crypto exchanges. If the SEC has the authority Mr. Gensler claims, why did he fail to uncover the largest crypto Ponzi scheme in US history? One cannot have it both ways. Asserting authority while avoiding accountability. Torres went on to criticize Gensler's decision to investigate celebrities like Kim Kardashian rather than cryptocurrency exchanges like FTX, while also attacking Gensler's character and the motives that led him to make that decision. Ritchie Torres continued in the letter stating, if the SEC had done the due diligence of thoroughly investigating the financials of FTX, there would have been a greater likelihood of exposing the crypto exchange for what it truly is, a house of cards built on monopoly money printed out of thin air. Mr. Gensler's leadership has left the carer staff at the SEC fundamentally demoralized to an extent rarely seen, with the SEC Inspector General reporting the highest attrition rate in a decade. To what extent has Mr. Gensler's demoralization of his own workforce crippled the Commission in the performance of its duty to protect investors? The public deserves an answer. Given the magnitude of the regulatory failure surrounding the FTX saga, an independent review is both needed and warranted. Torres, like Gensler, is a Democrat, and he is the representative for New York City's South Bronx Borough in the City Council. He is an outspoken advocate of digital currencies like Bitcoin. Ironically, in March, he was one of the signatories of a letter sent by members of both parties and led by Representative Tom Emmer that questioned the power of the SEC to demand information from cryptocurrency firms. In the aftermath of the FTX collapse, Emmer has also cast doubt on Gensler's ability to exercise control. On December 2, Torres introduced two pieces of legislation to the House of Representatives with the following titles: to require certain cryptocurrency exchanges to make disclosures relating to proof of reserves to the Securities and Exchange Commission, and for other purposes, and to prohibit lending, leveraging, or commingling customer funds by cryptocurrency exchanges without the consent of a customer. Both pieces of legislation are intended to address concerns that have been raised regarding cryptocurrency exchanges. The measures have been sent to the House Committee on Financial Services for further consideration. Even while the SEC has not yet levied any penalties or charges against FTX as a result of its investigation into the cryptocurrency exchange, the agency has been looking into the matter for some time. However, in the wake of FTX's collapse, both the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, and the Department of Justice have initiated investigations into the failing giant that was worth $32 billion. All links to these documents will be in the description below, even the ones not shown in the video. Feel free to look over them. These will be pretty big, since it is the first time a bill on crypto is actually taken seriously other than the crypto tax bill. Next, we move on to a Bloomberg article on the Celsius Network bankruptcy case, which stated, the U.S. bankruptcy judge Martin Glenn issued an order that required Celsius Network LLC to restore Bitcoin to its clients that had never been in contact with the lender's interest-bearing accounts. The ruling, which was communicated informally at a hearing on Wednesday, pertains to a stash of cryptocurrency that had a value of almost $44 million in September. It's a very little amount in comparison to the billions of dollars worth of coins that are due to Celsius users. The decision to pursue this action was made after counsel to Celsius and several other parties reached the opinion that coins that have been deposited entirely into so-called custody accounts belong to the users of such accounts rather than the insolvent firm. It has not yet been resolved how the law should regard coins that are held in interest-bearing accounts, which make up the majority of Celsius assets. I want this case to move forward, Glenn said in the hearing. I want creditors to recover as much as they possibly can as soon as they possibly can. Celsius had more over $200 million in custody accounts as of September, although most coins were transferred from interest-bearing accounts before bankruptcy. Celsius might claim ownership of that coin due to favorable transfer regulations. Glenn didn't require the return of coinage until the transactions were under $7,500. According to court records, the bucket had $11 million in crypto in September. Moving on to more partnerships for Polygon on a music platform with some of the biggest names. In order to construct a Web3 music platform known as LGND Music, LGND has announced a multi-year agreement with blockchain network developer Polygon as well as a relationship with the worldwide entertainment firm Warner Music Group. LGND Music is intended to be a music and collectibles platform that will go live in January 2023. It will allow digital collectibles from any blockchain in a proprietary player, making it possible for users to enjoy their digital collectibles while they are on the move. Because of this agreement, chosen artists from Warner Music Group will have the opportunity to debut digital collectibles on both the app and desktop platforms. Creators will also have the ability to communicate with their fan bases through the use of unique material and experiences that have been selected. The platform will be based on Polygon and would provide users with speedier transactions, along with reduced gas prices. The CEO of LGND Music stated on WMG.com, "We are beyond thrilled to finally announce this monumental and groundbreaking partnership with Warner Music Group and Polygon," said Michael Rockwell, CEO of LGND Music. "We've been working for over a year to deliver the best-in-class blockchain experience for passionate music lovers all over the world, and look forward to innovative and unique content from all types of WMG artists." With the strong support of the Polygon ecosystem, LGND Music is poised to help evolve the entire music industry. LGND Music is a revolutionary music and collectibles platform that will support digital collectibles from any blockchain in a proprietary player. This would enable users to enjoy their digital collectibles, sometimes known as virtual vinyls, while they are on the road. As part of the agreement, a selection of WMG artists will debut digital collectibles on both the app and desktop platform. These collectibles will provide fans with the opportunity to enjoy unique material and experiences curated specifically for them by their favorite artists. Polygon, an open, permissionless, and sustainable environment, will be used in the construction of the platform, which will ensure that users have an uninterrupted experience. This environment will also enable speedier transactions and reduced gas prices. In a string of tweets, LGND tweeted, "A new era in the music industry. LGND Music is proud to announce a multi-year partnership with at Warner Music and at Ox Polygon. LGND Music enables you to play digital collectibles, or virtual vinyl, on the go from any platform. Some of the world's biggest companies are building hash on Polygon and in hash Web3. With this partnership, select at Warner Music. Artists will launch their digital collectibles and connect fans with special content and experiences. The LGND platform offers a seamless, easy-to-use on-ramp where users can easily buy, own and collect music from all their favorite artists. Rolling out in January 2023, LGND Music will be collaborating with the world's leading dance record label. At Spinnin' Records, Web3 has the power to transform the music industry for both artists and fans. This pioneering partnership between Polygon, LGND, and WMG represents an exciting milestone in the music industry. https://lgndmusic.com. Now onto an Elon Musk interview on the Twitter files and Kanye West. The clip will begin now.
Can you hear us? I think he's up.
It takes a while to load.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
There
I can hear you now.
Hello, Mr.
Fantastic.
Sorry, guys. I think there's maybe some glitches in the spaces that we need to fix. I'll dig into it next week. Yeah, I mean, on the Twitter file stuff, I mean, the idea here is simply to come clean on everything that has happened in the past in order to have build public trust for the future. I think that's essential. Like, why should people believe Twitter in the future if Twitter does not come clean about the past? That's what it comes down to. So it's just, so I've given Matt, Taibbi, and then just recently, just about an hour ago, Barry Weiss, access to all Twitter documents. So it's like unfettered access to anything. And this is not like a North Korean tour guide situation. This is you get to go anywhere you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, however you want. So I'm not like controlling the narrative, or I didn't Matt's. I was seeing Matt's tweets as he was tweeting them, so I'm like I was just as eager to see them as everybody else. And I think Matt did a great job. I mean, there are a few cases where I think we should have excluded some email addresses. Sorry, Jack. Jack at Pizza is now, might need a different email address, but so we also need to, not have email addresses in there, and I think we need to post more actual source documents, so then people can draw their own conclusions. But it's just obvious that there's been a lot of controlled information, suppression of information, including things that affected elections, and that just all needs to be, it's kind of like this friggin' Stasi files, like at the point you just want to have this stuff out there. So
Elon, I have a very blunt question for you then. Given the past few days over Yi and what we're talking about, the freedom of expression, and people want to ask hard questions. So we've had one side where we've now seen you freeze his account again, but now you're releasing information that, about the freedom of expression. So how are you going to balance the levels to which we speak about the freedom of expression on Twitter?
Yeah, well, I think,
if that makes sense.
Sure. With Kanye, it's obviously a difficult subject, but that was a case where it was like, where that was my decision. But I think it's important that people know, okay, that was my decision, because at a certain point you have to say, what is incitement to violence? Because that is against the law in the U.S. You can't just have form a club, let's go murder someone club. That's not actually legal. So the question is, what is incitement to violence? And I think, posting swastikas in what is obviously not a, good way, is an incitement to violence. I personally wanted to punch Kanye, so that was definitely inciting me to violence. Anyway, that's not cool.
Just hang on, but you mentioned in a good way.
Well, no, it's just that like it could be like an analysis of the Second World War or something. That's a history drama, or whatever.
It's contextual.
Yeah,
right?
It's like okay, like let's a battlefield or something, and that's got this so some sort of war history thing. I don't know, something like that. Then that would be okay, but.
It has to be contextual. I mean, if he's posting it in a way that is trying to rally people to anti-Semitic views, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you can also like say like, okay, well, let's look for added context outside of Twitter to say like, well, was this meant in a friendly way? And it's like, okay, well, no, he's saying that he likes Hitler and other things. And look, at the point at which Alex Jones is like telling Kanye to calm down and please stop. You have to say, okay, you know, Alex Jones is pretty edgy. So Alex Jones is saying Kanye wants Kanye to stop. That's a big deal. So anyway, but I don't want to get into like some sort of huge like this could easily get derailed into a laborious.
Agreed. Yeah, we should talk more about the file. So you mentioned that you gave it to Barry Weiss, right? So she has full access. Does this mean that we are going to see multiple exposés, not just ones from Matt Taibbi?
Yeah, the point is to just have everything come clean. So the thing is that like it's not that people would necessarily agree with everything that Twitter has done in the past or in the future, but they should at least know that it is occurring and there's no shady stuff that is happening that they're unaware of. So then at least if Twitter is explicit about its actions and transparent, you can then appropriately calibrate your interpretation of what you learn on Twitter.
That will conclude today's update on trending news in the crypto world. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. Stay tuned, we are an active administration. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Never be afraid to voice your opinion. Tell us in the comments what you think, and give us some suggestions on what kind of content you'd like us to deep dive into. Until next time, good day, good night, and goodbye.